Wouldn't it be great if there was an easy way to dramatically decrease your stress levels? Well, I want to teach you something today. I want to talk about alternative nostril breathing. Now, when you breathe through your nose, lots of good things happen. You purify the air, you increase nitric oxide, which increases blood flow. Breath work is one of the most powerful things you can do, though, to balance your nervous system, and that's what we're going to talk about. When you do breath work, your stress hormones go down. Cortisol goes down significantly. Heart rate variability goes up. Now, that's a marker of health, and we want that to go up. And look what happens to your energy. Your energy goes up, too. I'm going to give you a real simple technique in just a minute to practice doing this. Your body should alternate between nostrils. Now, it's not something you notice unless you are looking for it. But every few hours, your body will shift from primarily doing the left nostril to primarily having air come in through the right nostril. And it's supposed to happen. Now, if you predominantly breathe through one side of your nose, you might not feel so good. And we can correct that. The nervous system has two parts. Now, these are parts of the autonomic nervous system, which means it's automatic. You don't control it to a significant degree. The parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. And they're very important for your health. The sympathetic nervous system is your fight or flight response. Just think of a dog chasing you. That activates the sympathetic nervous system. Heart rate goes up, blood pressure goes up, respiration goes up, your pupils dilate, muscles tighten up, and you don't need to digest food while you're in that state, so it inhibits digestion. And what does the parasympathetic nervous system do? Just the opposite. Heart rate, blood pressure, respiration all decrease, your pupils constrict, muscles relax, and now you can digest food. So instead of being in the stress state, we are in the relaxation state. Here's the problem. In America, we're stuck over here. We're in this state too much. And this technique is going to help you get to that other state, the relaxation state. What most people don't know is that the right nostril is connected to the sympathetic nervous system, your fight or flight response. When you hear sympathetic, think stress. The left nostril is connected with the parasympathetic nervous system, so think rest and relaxation. And you should alternate between those two, but sometimes our body doesn't do it as well as it should. If you pinch your left nostril and breathe through your right nostril, you actually hit your inner gas pedal and put yourself in a heightened state of alertness. So you want to be alert? That's a simple way to do that. Breathing through your right nostril also activates the left hemisphere of your brain, and that is the logical side of your brain. So if you need to think a little more clearly, that can be helpful. The left nostril is connected with the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and relaxation system. And if you pinch your right nostril and breathe through your left, you hit the brakes and calm your nerves. It's like being in a creative dream mode. James Nostril, who wrote the book on breathing, says this: "After a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing, I sensed an immediate and potent clarity and relaxation, even a floatiness. It helps you balance your reasoning and your daydreaming modes." And there are other yoga methods that are very similar to this same thing. Now remember, when you are doing these breathing techniques, you are supposed to use your diaphragm. It is your second heart. If you don't use your diaphragm, as most people don't, they use 10% of it at the most, then you'll make your blood pressure go up and you will increase your circulatory problems. So anytime you're doing breathing techniques, breathe from the belly, the diaphragm. Now I want to quickly, for just 1 minute, have all of you who are watching this practice alternate nostril breathing. And I'm going to just tell you what to do, and then we're actually going to do it for just 1 minute. So we're going to inhale, and then we're going to just close your right nostril, and we will inhale to a count of 5, exhale to a count of 5 through the left nostril. And then we're going to switch, and we will do the opposite. Now I've got my little breath app. I'm going to turn it on. Everyone take a breath in right now and close your right nostril. Inhale. I'm sorry, exhale. Now inhale. Now close your left nostril. Exhale. And inhale. Now switch to the other nostril. Exhale. Inhale. Switch nostrils. Exhale. And inhale. And one more round here. Switch nostrils. Exhale. Use the diaphragm. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. And inhale. All right, very good. That's how simple it is. And you only have to do this for a minute. Now you can do it longer. Now I have had patients who have tried this technique and it helped relax them so much that they went to sleep sooner. I had a group of doctors that I was teaching this to, and one of the doctors said, you know, I hadn't noticed it, but one of my nostrils has been plugged for some time, and I've been under stress a lot more. I did your technique, and immediately I felt the calmest that I have in weeks. So it can be a very powerful technique. It helps balance the nervous system, and we need to have a balanced nervous system. So here's your action steps. I want you to try alternate nostril breathing. I want you to add this to your fitness routine, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to hear more training like this.